Most people who listen to Kevin Trudeau's Your Wish is Your Command series heard a powerful message about the law of attraction. They heard that your thoughts create your reality. This is true, but it is only the surface of a much deeper ocean of truth. The program was not just about thinking positive thoughts or making a wish. It was a manual for rewiring the very essence of your being. It was a coded blueprint for mastering your personal frequency, building unshakable subconscious habits, and stepping through an ancient process of initiation into a new state of self. The real secret behind the secret is that the universe does not respond to your words. It responds to the vibration you emit, the silent signal you broadcast from your heart and mind every second of every day. Kevin's work was a guide to becoming a master broadcaster. It teaches you to consciously and deliberately tune your inner frequency to the channel of abundance, health, and joy. This is not about hope. It is about the science of vibration. It is about training your nervous system, your cells, and your spirit to live in a state of confident expectation, where success is not a surprise, but a natural and inevitable outcome of who you have become. This essay will pull back the curtain on the hidden architecture of these teachings. We will decode the Jinn levels, not as a business model, but as a map of consciousness. We will reveal the simple but profound wealth formulas that work on the energetic plane. We will touch upon the timeless, hermetic principles that form the foundation of this knowledge. And most importantly, we will provide clear, practical, and simple steps you can take today, right now, to apply this powerful wisdom to every area of your life, from money and business to health and relationships. Prepare to see this material in a new light. This is not about a secret society or some mysterious guru. It is about you. It is about the immense, untapped power that resides within your own consciousness, waiting to be unlocked. They are presented here as a simple, easy-to-read guide for your own personal transformation. Forget the controversy and the noise. The truth of the message is what matters. And the truth is that you are a creator, and your wish is, and always has been, your command. Yeah. The first and most obvious layer of the teaching is that your mind is a broadcasting tower. Think of yourself as a powerful radio station, constantly sending out a signal into the universe. That signal is not made of words. It is made of feelings. When you feel joy, certainty, and gratitude, you are broadcasting a clear, powerful, high-frequency signal. That signal attracts experiences, people, and opportunities that match it. When you feel doubt, worry, or fear, your signal becomes weak, staticky, and low frequency. This noisy signal attracts confusion, struggle, and lack. The first hidden lesson, therefore, is to become a master of your emotional state, because your feeling is your true prayer. The second layer is the principle of unconscious competence in belief. It is not enough to simply want something. You must come to expect it on a deep cellular level. This is where most people fail. They try to force a new belief with their conscious mind, but their subconscious programming, shaped by years of conditioning, resists. Kevin's method is about repetition, visualization, and acting as if your desire is already a reality. By consistently immersing yourself in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are rewriting the software of your subconscious mind. Over time, the new belief becomes automatic. You no longer have to try to believe. You simply are the person who has what you desire. The third hidden layer is that the Brotherhood is a metaphor for personal initiation. The talk of secret societies and hidden masters can seem strange or exclusive, but it is a powerful allegory for the stages of your own inner growth. You begin in a state of ignorance, unaware of your creative power. Then, a spark of awareness leads to curiosity, and you begin to seek knowledge. This curiosity, when applied, builds discipline. Through consistent discipline in managing your thoughts and feelings, you eventually achieve mastery. The Brotherhood is not an external group you join. It is an internal state you graduate into, a level of consciousness where you understand and live by these universal laws. The fourth layer is understanding that feeling good is your connection to the divine channel. Feeling good is not a selfish indulgence. It is a spiritual necessity. When you intentionally cultivate feelings of joy, peace, and appreciation, you are literally opening a channel to a higher intelligence. This is when inspired ideas flow to you effortlessly. Synchronicities and lucky breaks become commonplace. People show up out of nowhere to help you. Kevin taught that maintaining this high vibrational state is the most important work you can do because it removes the resistance that blocks the flow of all good things into your life. Your good feelings are your lifeline to infinite intelligence. Finally, the fifth layer is the profound impact of association as a form of mind programming. The people, media, and conversations you surround yourself with are constantly feeding your subconscious mind. If your circle is filled with complainers, skeptics, and victims, their low-frequency energy will inevitably seep into your own, creating doubt and lowering your vibration. Kevin was adamant about this. You must consciously curate your environment. Associate with people who are positive, successful, and focused on growth. Immerse yourself in books and teachings that uplift and inspire you. The Global Information Network, or GIN, was presented as a multi-level marketing club, but its structure concealed a deeper purpose. It was designed as a modern mystery school, a ladder of consciousness guiding members from basics to advanced awareness. Each level represented a stage of initiation requiring greater mastery over mind and energy. The structure was not just about paying for information, it was about demonstrating commitment and readiness to integrate teachings. Higher levels weren't just more info, they were about embodying a different reality. Initial levels, Level 1, Level 2, formed the foundation. Members learned the absolute basics, the power of thought, the importance of feeling good, the fundamentals of the law of attraction. This was the awareness stage. Work here meant breaking old habits of negative thinking and complaining. It meant learning to take 100% responsibility for your life, understanding you are the cause, not the effect. These early levels cleaned the slate, building a platform of personal accountability for deeper work. Moving up to Level 3, Level 4 marked a shift from theory to practice. Teachings moved into focused energy work techniques for emotional control and discipline to maintain high vibration. This was the discipline stage. Students learned to manage their energy field, harness focused intention, and consciously direct creative faculties. Exercises became more rigorous, demanding higher mental and emotional self-control. This is where you become the thermostat, not the thermometer, setting energetic tone instead of reacting. Highest levels, Level 5 and beyond, were spoken of in hushed tones, territory of mastery. Advanced concepts, influencing probability, mastering the energetic body, operating from non-dual awareness. Here, the student transcends attracting things and operates as the source of their reality. GIN, in ideal form, was a guided path. It took someone from victimhood to conscious sovereign creation, one level at a time. Okay. Section 4. 3 simple formulas for attracting wealth. The first and most fundamental wealth formula presented in the teachings is the triangle of creation. This formula reveals that manifestation is not the result of one single element, but the powerful alignment of 3 distinct forces. The first point of the triangle is a clear, specific thought, knowing exactly what you want with crystal clarity. The second point is a powerful, elevated emotion, joy, gratitude, excitement. The third and most crucial point is unwavering expectation, a deep, calm certainty that it is done, that its arrival is inevitable. Most people fail because they are missing one or more points. They might think about money but feel lack, or feel excited but secretly doubt it will happen. True wealth creation happens when thought, emotion, and expectation lock together into a single, coherent, and powerful energetic signal. The second wealth formula is a simple mantra for action. Act fast, fail fast, correct fast. Wealth and opportunity love speed. Hesitation, procrastination, and overanalysis are the silent killers of dreams and fortunes. The universe rewards decisive action. When an inspired idea or an opportunity appears, the teaching is to move on it immediately. Do not wait for conditions to be perfect. Expect that you will make mistakes along the way. That is part of the process. The key is to not be discouraged by these failures, but to see them as feedback. Learn the lesson quickly, correct your course, and keep moving forward with momentum. This rapid cycle of action and correction creates a vortex of energy that attracts success. The third wealth formula is what can be called associative residue. This principle states that your financial and energetic net worth will inevitably average out to the level of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You are a sponge, and you absorb the attitudes, beliefs, and vibrational frequencies of your closest associates. If you surround yourself with people who complain about money, who see the world as a place of scarcity, and who doubt their own potential, their energy will contaminate yours. To attract wealth, you must deliberately place yourself in the vibrational vicinity of it. Seek out mentors, join masterminds, and build friendships with people who are optimistic, action-oriented, and already living in abundance. Their success consciousness will leave a residue on you, programming your subconscious mind for wealth. Section 5. The 7 ancient laws that power creation. At the heart of Kevin's teachings are 7 timeless principles borrowed from ancient Hermetic philosophy. The first is the principle of mentalism. The all is mind. The universe is mental. This means everything in the physical world began as a thought. Your thoughts are the seeds of your reality. To change your world, change the quality of your mind. This law affirms you are a creator within a vast, intelligent consciousness. Your mind is your primary tool for creation. The second is the principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. Your outer world mirrors your inner world. Want to know your dominant beliefs? Look at your life circumstances. Chaos and lack outside come from chaos and lack within. Change health, wealth, relationships by changing the internal blueprint. Your life is a printout of your subconscious programming. The third and fourth principles work in tandem. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests. Everything vibrates. Every thought, feeling, and object has a unique vibrational frequency. The principle of polarity. Everything is dual. Opposites are identical in nature, different in degree. Love and hate, fear and courage, wealth and poverty. Raise your vibration through thoughts and feelings to transmute fear into courage and lack into abundance. The final 3 principles provide a map for navigating life. The principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in. All things rise and fall. Life moves in cycles, like the tides. Understand rhythm to ride life's waves without being crushed. The principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. It's the law of accountability. You create your circumstances through actions, thoughts, vibrations. Lastly, the principle of gender. Everything has masculine and feminine principles. It's the balance of doing and allowing, action and surrender. True mastery comes from harmonizing these forces within yourself. Section 6. Practical blueprints for life transformation. For attracting money, the steps are direct and practical. First, decide on a single, clear, and specific financial goal. Write it down in the present tense, as if it is already achieved. Second, twice a day, for 5 to 10 minutes, close your eyes and visualize yourself already enjoying this reality. Feel the gratitude, the security, the freedom. Third, throughout your day, consciously practice the feeling of expectation, a calm knowing that the money is on its way. Fourth, take immediate action on any inspired ideas that come to you related to your goal. Finally, make a deliberate effort to spend time with people who have a positive and successful mindset about wealth. For building a successful business, the blueprint is based on energy and speed. First, follow the path of your excitement and passion. Second, when you see an opportunity, move fast. Third, focus on building genuine relationships with high-energy, positive people. Fourth, make decisions from a place of confidence, not fear. Fifth, hold the vision of your completed, successful business in your mind's eye daily. For creating vibrant health, the focus is on raising your body's frequency. First, understand that high vibrational emotions like joy, love, and gratitude are powerful healing agents. Second, actively work to reduce the low vibration emotions of fear, stress, and anger, which create disease. Third, Nourish your body with simple, natural, high-energy foods and pure water. Fourth, find something that brings you genuine joy each day. Fifth, use tools like deep breathing meditation and time in nature to calm your nervous system and elevate your core energetic state. For cultivating beautiful relationships, remember that you attract who you are, not who you want. First, become the person you want to attract. Radiate the joy, certainty, and love you wish to receive. Second, practice gratitude for the people already in your life. What you appreciate, appreciates. Third, stop chasing or trying to force a connection. Instead, focus on your own wholeness. Fourth, hold an unwavering expectation of being treated with love and respect, and give that same warmth freely. Your inner state of worthiness sets the standard for how others treat you. And for spiritual growth, simply see yourself as the cause of your life. Take full responsibility for your feelings. Practice daily rituals that keep your channel to a higher intelligence open and clear. Section 7. Conclusion. The inner work is the only work. In the end, the sprawling, complex, and often controversial world of Kevin Trudeau's "Your wish is your command" can be distilled into one simple, profound truth. The system is not about secret handshakes, ancient brotherhoods, magical incantations. It is a practical, if unconventionally presented, guide to mastering your own consciousness. The entire blueprint, stripped of its dramatic flair, is about cleaning your energetic signal. It is about training your mind and body to broadcast a frequency of certainty, joy, expectation so consistently that the universe has no choice but to mirror that reality back to you. The core method is simple to state but requires discipline to practice. You must first quiet the noise of doubt, fear. You then build a new belief system through repetition feeling until that belief becomes an automatic, unconscious part of who you are. You surround yourself with people, information that reinforce this new reality, creating an environment that nurtures your growth. You learn to recognize and act swiftly on the inspired ideas that flow to you when your channel is clear. And you do all of this with the calm confidence of a creator who knows that the inner world is the cause, and the outer world is merely the effect. Do not be overwhelmed by the scope of these ideas. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start small. Begin today with a simple practice. Take 2 minutes each morning to breathe deeply and feel gratitude. Visualize one small goal as already complete. Make one fast decision on an idea you have been putting off. Consciously choose to feel good for 5 minutes without any reason. These small, steady actions are the building blocks of transformation. They are the reps that strengthen your creative muscles. The secret was never hidden in a vault or whispered in a secret society. It has always been inside you, waiting. The power to create a life of abundance, health, joy is your birthright. The teachings in their rawest form are simply a reminder of this truth and a manual for how to access it.